It's your boy A1C Rob, back at it again with another video. I got a very special treat for y'all boys today. I got a BMT video, you feel? For all y'all boys going to BMT, man. First off, congratulations. Setting it off, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the best experience of your life. But in the beginning though, this shit gonna be tough. It's gonna feel like you in the whole movie, you know what I'm saying? This shit gonna feel surreal, that's the word. Anyways, these are things I wish I knew before I went to basic military training. Things y'all should know before y'all go to Air Force basic military training. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Off by telling y'all how that first week at basic military training gonna go. So you're gonna hop on that plane, you're gonna fly to Texas, right? San Antonio. So you get off the plane, you're gonna follow the Air Force signs, like the military signs tell you where to go. So you following the signs, you got your little crew you flew in with, following the sign. Then you're gonna see a whole bunch of people. Everybody got their duffel bag, their book bag. And you're gonna hear a whole bunch of yelling. That's when you know you're in the right spot. So you're gonna get in line, and that's gonna be your first taste of basic military training. Cause them boys gonna be yelling at y'all, crazy as fuck in the middle of the airport, just yelling. Get in line, go this way, sit down, stop talking, all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be our first taste of basic military training. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a little light work. Then y'all gonna get on the bus. So y'all get on the bus, everybody chilling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk on the bus. Y'all just talking, chatting, probably listen to some music. It depends on your bus driver. Some bus driver don't let you talk. But you know what I'm saying? Just chilling on the bus. Then when you get there, an airman, like somebody like me, gonna come get y'all off the bus. It's not gonna be an MTI. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get you off the bus. Ain't nobody gonna be yelling or nothing like that. It's gonna be real calm. You're gonna pull up to this place called PRC. So you're gonna go in the PRC. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big ass auditorium space. And you're gonna sit down, you know what I'm saying? I think we had got like some of our supplies in the PRC, like some our book bags and shit like that. But I'm not sure, it's so long ago. Anyways, you in the PRC, you sitting in the big ass auditorium, you sitting there for hours, bro. You sitting there for like 2, 3, 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you get off the bus. And usually you getting off that bus late as hell, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. So you just sitting in the PRC. Then they're gonna give y'all MRE, you know what I'm saying? MRE is basically like the meals that soldiers and shit eat in the field, you know what I'm saying, when they ain't got no stove top. So you're gonna eat an MRE, you know what I'm saying? I think I had the, I don't know what MRE I had. But if I can find it, I'm gonna put it right here on the screen just so y'all boys can see. Anyway, so I'm in my MRE, we sitting in that bitch for hours. Then finally they tell us to go outside. So alright, cool, we go outside. You know what I'm saying? We go outside, we sit down, and then we wait on our MTI. So when our MTI pulled up, you know what I'm saying, we sitting here cool and we think shit gonna be sweet. You pulled up on fire, you know what I'm saying? Buddy pulled up on fire, straight yelling out commands, straight get up, sit down, bag up, bag down, bag up, bag down. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit. Like straight getting our ass on the first day. So, you know what I'm saying? He make us pick our bags up, put it back down, pick our bags up, put it back down, all that type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? My dorms was Disneyland, so it's like right there by the PRC. So we doing all that, you know what I'm saying? And then we get to marching to the dorms for the first time. So we march to the dorms, probably like not even 5-minute march. We go upstairs, you know what I'm saying? And then like we get in our dorm, they just, you know what I'm saying, telling us, like they yelling at us, but they telling us what the hell going on, like find you a bed, go find you a bed. You know what I'm saying? You got this many seconds, rada. Then they going over report statements. Like they talking, ask you questions, but you're not supposed to talk unless you saying a report statement. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit, like just straight getting our ass. And I ain't gonna lie, that first week, bro, that first week kind of felt like, man, it felt like a movie. Like this shit was so surreal. Like, I felt like I was in a real military boot camp movie. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, bro. Like, it didn't feel real at all. And like, everybody just standing behind their bed post or whatever bed you done picked out. They yelling and stuff. They telling you to do this and do that. And if you don't do nothing, if you don't do it right, like, they get in your ass. That first, man, they get on your ass. You don't do it right, you over with. You feel me? I'm talking about grown ass man in that bitch crying. They crying. They crying because they getting yelled at. You feel me? Grown ass man in that bitch crying. In the whole first week, it was like that. You know what I'm saying? You got your bag, you walking around, you going to all type of appointments, classes, walking. You know what I'm saying? That whole first week, they in your ass. You got to make her the bed 20 million times. You better make sure you know what the fuck a hospital corner is. You better make sure that bitch perfectly at 45 degrees. It's crazy. You know, that first week is crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, that's how the first week go. That first week, they really gonna break you down. They gonna come so hard, bro. They coming so hard at you. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna break you all the way down that first week, cuz. They gonna break you all the way down. So really, you just gotta be prepared for that first week. Cause after that first week, all the other weeks gonna be smooth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna tell y'all how to prepare for that first week of basic military training. That it will be in your ass. And you gonna need to be, you know what I'm saying, mentally ready for that shit. So you won't be in there crying in front of 20, 30 other grown men. You feel me? So without further ado, the first tip I'm gonna give y'all boys before going to basic military training is to get y'all mindset right. You gotta start here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start here, bro. You gotta start here. If your mind not right before you go to basic military training, it's not gonna be a good time for you. You know what I'm saying? And the ways to really get your mind right, bro, is really like you just gotta know what you're doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their reason as to why they going to the military. Everybody got their reason. Ain't nobody just going to the military cause, you know what I'm saying, whatever, I'm bored. Everybody got a reason they going to the military. So find your reason before you even go, before you even step foot in basic military training. Find your reason as to why you want to do that shit. Right now, while you're watching this video, I want you to take out some pen and some paper and write down your top three reasons why you joined the United States military. Top 3 reasons. Write them down, man, and keep that piece of paper with you all throughout basic military training. Just take in all the information, bro. Don't try to fight it. I saw a lot of people trying to fight the process. Don't fight the process, man. Just trust the process. Go in there with an open mind and like don't think about who you was before you went in there. Like when you go into basic military training, your goal should be to transform into the whole totally different person. You know what I'm saying? A better person than you was before you went in that bitch. Second tip I'm gonna give y'all boys is to make sure y'all on top of y'all physical fitness before y'all join the military. Before you ship off the BMT, I need you doing push-ups, sit-ups, running, hit, abs, all type of shit. I need you working. If you don't look like this before you go to BMT, don't even go. Don't even go. I'll fuck it with you. When I went to BMT, man, I was a little bit overweight, to tell you the truth. If I got a picture, I'll put it up on the screen. If I don't, hey. But I was a little bit overweight, you know what I'm saying? Skinny arms, skinny legs. I don't really talk about nothing, to tell you the truth. But honestly, I wish I would have prepared a little bit more because it was a little bit harder for me to, you know what I'm saying, pass the PT test. But if I would have, you know what I'm saying, if I would have did workouts before I joined, before I went to BMT, I would have been prepared for all that shit. And it's really not even hard, man. Y'all probably gonna do like y'all gonna run like 1 or 2 times a week. Most of the workouts are gonna be like high intensity interval training, that type shit, like circuits and jumping jacks and push-ups, pyramid push-ups, crunches, that type shit. So make sure y'all focus on HIIT before y'all go to basic military training. And also make sure y'all running, man. Make sure y'all running, put them legs to work. You know what I'm saying? A mile and a half is a bitch. I still struggle with it today. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're running, man. Even if it's like once a week or twice a week, you really want to aim for like 3 times a week. I say run 3 times a week and do HIIT training like 2 times a week. And you'll be prepared for basic military training. Like, shit too easy for real. If you ain't looking like this before you go to basic military training, don't even go. Don't even go. Third tip I'm gonna give y'all boys is when it comes to packing for basic military training, don't bring that much stuff. You feel me? All you need is a couple pair of underwear, a couple pair of drawers. You know what I'm saying? Lotion for my black people, cause I don't think they gave me lotion. Actually, this gonna be a whole nother separate video. I'm gonna tell y'all boys what to pack. But make sure you pack light. You feel me? Make sure you pack light, cause you really don't need that much shit. They're gonna pretty much give you everything you need in basic military training. And I saw a lot of people with like these big ass duffel bags, and when it came time to pick up and put down, the boy looking sad. And you gotta carry that bag around for the whole first day / whole first 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You gotta carry that bitch around. So I say bring you a duffel bag, right? A big ass duffel bag, but only pack a little bit of stuff in there so you have hella room in the duffel bag, right? Because at the end of basic training, you're gonna have to take a lot of your stuff and pack it. You know what I'm saying? Your uniforms and all this other shit. You wanna have room for that. And later on down the line, when you get to test school, just ask your parents to ship your clothes, ship your shoes, or whatever you might need. You know what I'm saying? Real cheat code right there. The fourth tip I'm gonna give y'all boys is to make sure y'all go get some running shoes before y'all go to basic military training. Cause the ones they issue you, it's not it. It's not it. On God, they issue me some bulky ass New Balances, but they wasn't even like no New Balance. It was like some old ass New Balances. Like them hoes had my feet hurting. You feel me? Do not count on the Air Force to give you some good running shoes. I suggest Asics. But you can go Nike, New Balance, whatever you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But make sure they some good running shoes. And if you got foot problems or you ain't got no arch in your foot, make sure you get some inside soles, man. Get some inside soles or whatever the hell they call. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Put it right here on the screen. Get you some of those. Put them in your boots and put them in your running shoes, man. Cause y'all gonna be doing a lot of walking in basic military training. So be prepared for that. That's the fifth and last tip I'm gonna give y'all boys is to really make sure y'all spending time with y'all family before y'all go to BMT. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all spending time with y'all family. Making memories. Quality time. Friends and family. Cause you never know what might happen when you go to BMT. You might have somebody pass, God forbid, or you know what I'm saying? Anything could happen. And you're gonna miss your family. You're gonna wish you had spent time before you went to basic training if anything was to happen. And just in general, you're gonna wish you spent more time. And then like once you go to tech school and you get your first base, man, you get sent far away or something like that, like you gonna wish you could make that time up. You feel me? So make sure you handle your business, spending time with your family, and make sure your financial like things are good too, man. Make sure you got your bank set up. Make sure you go and get you a Navy Fed. That's what I suggest. Get you a Navy Fed. Any bills you gotta pay, make sure you pay them hoes, man. And just get everything right, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing when you go to basic, and you can really be fully engaged in the process. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you handle your business. Yeah. Make sure you brush up on the memory work before you go to basic military training. Memory work basically is like the Air Force ranks and insignias and you know what I'm saying, like the Air Force song, the Air Force creed, that type stuff. It's probably, all this stuff probably don't even make sense as I'm saying it right now, but I'm gonna put the link in the description down below and make sure y'all just look over that and try to memorize it before y'all go to basic military training. But once you get there, don't tell them that you memorized it. Like just act like you with everybody else trying to learn the shit, but you're gonna be a few steps ahead, you feel me? And you did not get that information from me. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Basic training is not hard in itself. It's really just a mind game, man. Just know that that shit is gonna make you a better person. And just making sure you trust the process. Everything else gonna come. I swear to God, everything else gonna come. But I hope y'all find these tips helpful. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any more questions, drop them down in the comment section below. And I'm gonna do a whole little video, a whole little Q&A on like whatever y'all ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna answer every question. Next video probably gonna be about tech school and how tech school was and shit like that, and things I wish I knew before I went to tech school. So yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm out.